Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy.
And we are live, or at least that's just what we're going to pretend. We'll see what happens as the night progresses. But here we go. Let's kick it off. Let's see who is here. I see Teresa has popped in, coming in, and also saying, smash that like button. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Scott Hummer, as always, great to have you here. Who else do we got in here? PJ is here tonight saying good evening and good to see you. Who else do we got in here? Metal Spawn herself, great to see you. Who else do we got? Yeah, it is it's a little chilly. You're a little north of me, so you're allowed to be colder, but yes, it is that time of year. The one, the only, often the one that comes in and makes me smile is none other than Chance. Let's see, my newbie prepper book is up to 10 reviews. That is awesome. I wrote out a review. I put it on there. Mine has not popped up yet. So now I understand what you're talking about, but it takes a while for the reviews. So I'm tempted to just write another one for you. Who else do we got in here? Blackbird is here. What's going on, Blackbird? Great to see you here, my friend. What do we got here? Remember when surviving on your own, how hard it will be when you are sick. Things still need to be done. 5 points to you, Blackbird. That is an excellent, excellent tip. Very much. Yeah, that's right. And yes, Chance brings up another one, a simple foot sprain. It's going to be those little things. Definitely those little things. Let's see. That's right, because Blackbird, yeah. I heard through the grapevine that you were not feeling the best. So who else do we got in here tonight? Let's see. V is here. What's going on, Show Intel? Great to have you here. Been popping in and out of your chats and live streams and whatnot. If you guys don't know who Show Intel is, 24-hour, pretty much nonstop, and it's an amazing channel. We love V. Go over there and show her some support and say, hey, that rural guy sent me on over here. Who else do we got in here tonight as we roll on through, making sure that I don't miss anybody going through? JS Genesis, my brother, great to have you here. Who else do we got as we roll on through for tonight's tomfoolery, shenanigan fun, and all the fun things that we do? Tammy Joe is here. What's going on? Great to have you. And let's see, who else do I got in here? Howdy from Hard Knack Farms. Well, great to have you here. I think I saw you over in Amy's live stream, if I'm not mistaken. So great to have you. Who else do we got here? We got Douglas. What's going on, my friend? Always wonderful to see you in chat. And let's see, Steel and Tree is here tonight with us. Did I miss somebody? Oh, we got Gen X Gemini. The only good thing about Wednesdays is about to begin. I'm going to share it because Amy, I watch her lives on What's Up Wednesday, take a small little break for me to eat dinner, and then we always always religiously watch We All Gonna Die Wednesday, right over there on Hudson Valley, prepping and survival. And then I try and just wind the night down for you guys. So it's really hard to follow really great, amazing people, but I do my best. So who else do we got in here tonight? Because you guys are always awesome. ADRVT is here. I've been following you around for at least today, if not yesterday as well. Seems like everywhere I am, you are there as well. And that just goes to show you great minds think alike. So, where else are we at today? Because you guys are always popping in, saying hi, sharing fun things. Ohio Valley Prepping, my brother. I think I'll take a break from work and hang out with y'all for a bit. Well, I greatly appreciate that. Don't get in trouble, but yeah, we love our brother over there, and the guide's just slightly to the north of me in the great state of Ohio. Troy Sutton is here saying hello to all of you great folks, and I couldn't agree more. Grit and Grace is here, which I won't show you all the fun details, but I got a handwritten letter from Grit and Grace because she sent me a package. So shout out to her. She has donated to the Christmas giveaway. So some of the items that will be given away here in a few weeks has come from Grit and Grace. So hats off to you, and thank you so much. You are an amazing soul. Anthony is here. What is good, my brother? Great to have you here. That's another one that I seem to chase around. Let's see. That's right. Happy Hump Day. It is. It is right in the middle of the week. That's why I chose it. I really like to, let the week kick off, and then we'll take a little break in the middle and have some fun and do some things, and then we'll finish the week out strong. So let's see. Teresa's saying hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Doing my best not to miss anybody. Kay, what is good? Hello, good evening. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Wonderful to have you here. Let's see as we roll on through. We got the first 5x5. Thank you so much for that. Demo man, Don, what is good? Great to have you here. And I see the Cajun Prepper. What is good? How are you? Let's see. Who are we to go through? There is uh, Cooking for Fun, which is literally a few feet that way. So that's right. That is right. Yes, eyelids are getting heavy. Move to the TV and kicking back. I completely feel you, Gigi's Garden. It's been one of those. It affects all of us, but with the seasons changing, it's getting cooler for most folks. It is definitely getting dark. If I'm not mistaken, those of you that happen to watch me in Alaska, your last time that you saw the sun was a few days ago, and you will not see it again until what, January? So yeah, it is. It's definitely that time of year. So who else do we got in tonight that is here in the chat room? I just talked about, so somebody's ears were burning. Chris and Amy over at Leonard Mountain Homestead. Great to have you here. Enjoyed your live. And also prayers go out to the family on that one. If you guys don't know, Amy and her family could definitely use some prayers. Let's see, who else do we got? Because you guys keep adding, keep popping up in the chat. And as I scroll through here, anybody that is new here, welcome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and everybody in the chat here as we do another Workshop Wednesday, where it is a 1 hour live Q&A style ish, where pretty much anything goes. Just be an adult. Don't be mean or anything along those lines. Participate in the chat, and you will probably make a new friend, if not friends with an S. And I go completely off the chat. I make content pretty much 7 days a week, and I choose to do Wednesdays where I give back to you guys. If you guys are willing to watch me for 7 days, then I spend 1 hour with you guys and chat completely however you want to take it. You want to go serious, we can talk about serious subjects, ask serious questions. If you guys want to just chill and just chit chat, we can do that. If we want to laugh, joke, it's all up to you guys. So let's see. 69 and dense fog coming in. Yeah, we had fog this morning. It is currently 40, I believe, here in the great state of Ohio. Let's see, where are we at? Keep going down through the chat. I know I'm really behind. I'm catching up. I'm getting there. Let's see, JD. What are the trophies behind you? Those are from my my car days. These are from back when I used to do all my car show events and various things like that. Just seemed like a good spot for them. So all of that is all of my pictures, trophies, awards, and things from my old car days. It's temporary for now. They just kind of went there. But yeah. Let's see. Half ready. There's the other brother that I was missing. Great to have you here. Hoorah, my brother. Let's see as we scroll down through. You guys are awesome. That's right. Amy stalks everybody because Amy just goes through and just shares the love and the wealth. And she is an amazing, beautiful person. So let's see. He has an entire bunch, won some awards. Nice, very nice. I was missed. And that's the fun part of being a content creator is you try and pop in and support, and it always seems like you don't have enough time in the day to get around and be able to support absolutely everybody. So, but we're trying, right? We do our best. Let's see where are we at because I am slowly getting caught up in chat. Dana, look at Dana. Dana just put out a monstrous list, and that is pretty much saying hello to each and every one of you. That's right, wee little shenanigans, right? As long as it's sanctioned, wee little in good intention shenanigans, then they're okay. If you want to, be mean and act like I don't know, a not nice person, then that's why you're going to see a whole bunch of blue wrenches. And that's why I'm kind of far back in the chat, is because my blue wrenches will take care of it before I can scroll down and even know that there was a problem. If you do not have a blue wrench and you would like one, all you got to do is come back a couple of weeks in a row, participate in the chat. So I know that you are actually here for good reason. You are participating and being a part of the team. And that's kind of the whole purpose of being here, is we want to promote team building, networking, working together, and that's really all it takes, right? Let's see. Nursing a bad foot, ankle sprain while trying to clear the rear fence line. Ouch. The prepared Irishman. What is good? Great to have you here. We're picking up everybody tonight. That is an awesome thing. Let's see. And talking about legends himself, we got the man, the one, the only Hudson Valley. Did somebody say shenanigans? Yes, because Wednesday, Workshop Wednesday, is shenanigans are welcome. You are here. It is your show. I'm just the one that decided to flip on the light, turn on the microphone, and start reading your comments. So if you guys want to go and have some fun and laugh and smile, that's what we're going to do tonight. So let's see who else. Which again, if you have a blue wrench, if you have a channel, by all means, please, I beg you, share your channel out. If you don't recognize somebody, go check them out, right? Give them a few minutes of your time. You never know when your next favorite channel that you're going to find, they could be in chat right now. So go check them out. It's just give them 5-10 minutes of your time, and it really helps out. Annie Dale Homestead, new to the channel. Amy and Wendy over at Hardknack sent. Well, very awesome. Great to have you here. Hopefully you enjoy. All that I ask from you is sit down somewhere nice, take your shoes off, Go ahead and grab you something to drink, maybe a snack or two, and just hang out and have a good time. That's the only expectation that I have, is that hopefully you have a good time. So great to have you here. Welcome. And Amy is doing what Amy does and welcoming you on in. Let's see. Driving home and listening. You be safe, Mike. I know you've got a bunch of fans in here that is going to say the exact same thing. Let's see. Yeah, watch for deer. 100%. It is definitely one. Yep, that's right. You heard shenanigans. Let's go down through, making sure that Bobby Bama, what is good, my brother? I'm so happy that you are here. Bobby is definitely a good dude, very good dude. So, so honored to have him in chat here, sharing his time and having some fun in chat. And I see Grit and Grace is the first to drop in, so thank you for sharing out Mike's channel. Let's see. And Scott, thank you so much. I'm sure as you guys travel around and go to Mike's channel, probably Roving Prepper, just a whole bunch of other channels. If you see Scott in there, you are guaranteed Scott is going to say hello to you by name. So, yeah, Scott, thank you so much for what you do. You are an amazing, amazing individual. Tank's here. Good evening, everyone, and good evening to you. Come on in, sit down wherever you would like, and hang out. And then as I scroll and get to the bottom, if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to talk about, you want to share a story, a joke, a prayer request, whatever, go ahead and start dropping it in chat now as I slowly get down in here. And yeah, there's definitely, who knows, aliens might pop on. We never know what's going to happen when it comes to Workshop Wednesday. So we just go through. Wow. You know you hit the big time when you get Grumpy herself popping in. That is so awesome. So give a hug to Renly for me. It is awesome that you can come in and say hello. And you keep doing you. You keep doing all the amazing stuff. Put out some more content, please, young lady. And we got to get together and have you back on sometime. Let's see. Yes, I 100% agree. Grit and Grace is an awesome person. And if you have been sleeping on her channel, her past couple of long form, and I say long form, more than a short, her 5-7 minute videos are absolute gold. They are, I've shared them out to try and spread the awareness. Grit has been sleeping on knowledge and whatnot, and she has been putting out amazing videos. Let's see. That is right. That is right. And there's Dana again, getting everybody that she missed. Let's see. Who else do we got in here tonight? Going through and making sure that I don't miss anybody. And yeah, that's definitely one of my problems too. When you start getting into them chats that have a bunch of people, everything just starts going. So let's see. As we get in and as we are doing everything on the chat, remember Workshop Wednesday is having an open mic night next week. Don't be shy. Jump on in. That is right. Next Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, we will do a 1 hour. We're going to try and keep it at 1 hour. But I will share the link when I go live. It'll be dropped into the chat multiple times. I do ask, though, that we try and keep a revolving door depending on how many people that want to jump in. So if only 1 or 2 people want to join, then we'll just have the same 1 or 2 people the entire episode. But if we start getting multiple people, we'll just try and do a thing of, 5, 10, 15 minutes or whatever. If you could maybe, pop down and give somebody else a chance. So that way we can try and get as many people on that want to come on. So thank you for that, OVP. It's definitely going to be a fun episode to where we'll see who wants to pop on. Rabbit is here. What is good, Rabbit? Great to have you here. And that is right, Skull. Let's see. Ooh, broccoli cheddar soup and cheddar garlic biscuits. That sounds really good. Really good. Going down through. You guys are awesome. Everybody, Alaska is awesome, but yeah, Alaska is definitely something else. It is not for everybody. I would love to try and attempt to live there, but yeah. And see the greatest part about that right there, Blackbird, is you can be hashtag replay crew. Life tends to life, things tend to happen, and sometimes we cannot hit every single live stream. I am grateful that you are here for mine. But if you missed tonight's episode and you are watching on a later time, please drop something in the comment section so I can say hello to you. You are still a part of the family, and I want to say hi. So let's see. Oh, Chance just got another review. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. That's right. That's right. Traveling on the Friday as well. So you will continue to be in our prayers all week long. So let's see. Dana's going to make sure she gets every single one of you. Kay needs a wrench. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that, because I think I can fix that. Normally, I have my um, phone going on, but I think I can fix it on the computer as well, simultaneously with everything. So let's see how all this works. There is Kay right there. And yes, Kay has been here for a very long time. And boom, just like that, Kay has a wrench. So that is awesome. In which I think I have a few more. I do. Let's go ahead and let's click this, and boom, there we go. All right, that's right. Good evening for the other side of the lake. Let's see. Where is Little Lone Prepper? I wanted to say hi. LLP usually pops in midstream, so probably any time now. But I'm sure she will probably be in and out. Rebel at Heart got a membership. Awesome. Great to see the memberships going out. Oh, Scott gifted out memberships. Scott, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I see Marissa got one. Emerald got one. That is awesome. Awesome. 61 here in Arizona. Just keep rubbing it in. Keep rubbing it in. That's right. That's right. Keep on the reviews. Let's see. Who else do we got in here tonight? Everybody's getting memberships and whatnot. I tell you, I will admit, I have fallen behind on the membership stuff. If you are not a member, fear not. The only thing that you are missing out on that you will never get is the fun little emojis that you can share in the chat. Everything else, all it is timing. I don't have anything technically member only content. The only thing is normally my Saturday content comes out 3-5 days ahead of time. And that's about it, because I didn't want things to be behind a paywall. It's not fair. Times are tough right now. Yes, I understand it's only 99 cents a month, but honestly, I would rather that 99 cents go to somebody who absolutely needs it. All I do for any of the super chats, any of the stickers, or any of the money that the channel makes, I put it back, and we either donate it, or like currently, any of the money I get goes towards things like shipping and whatnot for when we start doing giveaways and things. So it's greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Rural is a car guy. Yeah, rural used to be a very, very big car guy. At one time, I think we had 5 in the parking lot, in which 3 of them we took to shows. So rural used to be a really, really big car guy. Let's see. I hope it's absorbed. You are right. Nice. Okay, I see where we are. Um, yeah, I've seen, yes. Rescue. Does Rescue here? Did I scroll right past Rescue? Rescue, if you are here, hello, good evening, and welcome. Let's see. He's lying because he was in the Fast and the Furious. I tried to catch a pic of the fog, but well, I missed. That's a good one. That's a good one. Didn't actually read my message right. Yeah, so Rural's trying. Okay, Rural probably needs to get glasses because that's the only reason I'm supposed to be wearing glasses is for a computer screen, and I leave them at work. I don't get on the computer much when I'm at home. So are Ohio and Florida still closed to fleeing New Yorkers? Yes, yes, 100%. Only for a very very select few, but for the most part, yes, 100%. Going down through, you guys are still saying hi and doing a bunch of talking and whatnot. You can tell he reads what he wants to read. I do. I do. I'm trying to get to the bottom because I can see the little scrolly mark, and there's a good like 2 inches that I'm trying to get caught up with. So if you put something and I scroll past it, I don't technically mean it most of the time. Uh, Put it back in the chat. I promise you I will get to it. I did car stuff, wasn't nice to them though, hence my name. That's okay. Some cards are absolutely meant for that. You and the missus need to get down here for next year's cruising the coast. Nice. Um, I tell you what, I've done a fair amount of cruises and all sorts of stuff in my, uh, uh, let's say, small lifetime of being in the car world. Um, I have basically my dream car to a certain extent now, and I'm happy to drive it every single day. So I think my cruise days are over. You never know. Let's see who else do we got in here. You guys are still being awesome, and everybody, the bearded wonder himself, Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead, saying sup to everybody. Who else do we got in here? Farmland, good evening. I tell you what, I've been watching. I really like that old tractor video that you put out. That was some good stuff. Really good stuff. I think you put out another one and I bookmarked it. I don't think I've got to see it quite yet, but been going through. You had a couple of videos posted, and I'm going to try and do my best to watch them all. So, spoiler alert: my channel will probably not be your favorite channel. I tell you what, I love going over to Chance. Chance has finally started going live. I know you've been live before, but here recently, you kind of kicked it back up and started going live. But I love Chance's channel just because he's that one that you can put down and do things. You don't have to actually. I mean, yes, he puts things on the screen, and there are things that definitely visual aids help. But there's a lot of time that I will be doing projects or whatever, and just let Chance do what Chance does best. And I'm greatly grateful for it. So keep being awesome and amazing. And by the way, you always sit here and stare at me. So let's see. As I get through, Gen X shared out the channel. Thank you so much for sharing your channel out. Show did the same way. Mrs. Ann Dale is a wonderful person to have in the chat. Well, yes, so far I am definitely enjoying having every single one of you in chat. So just another person to come on in and make it that much better. Let's see. Too bad I'm already subbed. Yes, Bobby is good people, 100% good people. Here we go. Quick question before we get started. Are there any mason jar collectors or collector pages out there? Just found an old crate of Ball, Atlas, and other brands I don't recognize. That's an interesting question. Yes, I would probably, you could probably find some in some prepping related stuff, but if you went to somewhere along the lines, if you have like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, there is a whole lot of canning uh, pages and things like out there. I would actually point you, and I don't know if she's going to 100% know, but check out Granny from Granny's Corner. She is a sweet, smart, amazing individual, and I bet she could probably help you. Or I'm sure somebody read it in the chat and can probably offer you a great bit of help as well. Let's see. Carolina's here saying a simple hi to all of you. Great to have you here tonight. Let's see. As I scroll through, if I miss you, I'm sorry. Just say hello again, so that way hopefully I can catch you the second time around. No more talk about aliens. I mean, I just go where you guys want to talk. Who else do we got in here tonight? Aliens are afraid of ACR and myself. That's probably true. Probably true. Grumpy is still here and listening in. Thank you so much. I know you're probably rocking little Renly asleep. Let's see. I don't know. There's a lot more alien talk. That's right there. Smash that like button. Carolina is here. Let's see. Keeping Renly up so she sleeps longer. I think that's what Mrs. World does to me. So Google censorship comes in. I don't want to get attached to cows. I like to eat them. She has cute cow videos. That's right. That is right. Not a computer genius, but is there any way to take photos, put it online, and search for perhaps someone? You talking about like a reverse image search? I don't know if you could do that quite with prepping or for canning jars. I'm not entirely sure. I know that there's a lot of collector things like coins and whatnot that you can do that, but I'm not aware. So, what is Grit's channel link? I'm hopefully somebody read that and threw that up there. Let's see. Amy shared out Faith, which is awesome. Ooh, checking out the goldenrod tincture. Nice. Very nice. Yes, I know. I saw you here. I said hello. And I will say hello to you again because you are a amazing individual with a really great beard. So let's see. Just bought my wife a new ride. She loves her new broom. I'm not going there because in a couple of months, if you guys come back to Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend, she might get me for laughing. So, all right, and here comes all the channel links. You guys are awesome. Try and if anybody doesn't recognize one, click on it, check them out. Let's see. Give someone a chance. Well, not that Chance. I mean, you could give Chance a chance because Chance is you'll probably like Chance, but you'll probably like some of these other people. They're all great, amazing people. There's a lot of people that tend to email me and text me and do various forms of communication where they go, "I can't meet anybody rural." And I'm going, "You're in a whole chat right here." They think at least similar to you because they're here with us tonight. And usually some of the greatest relationships start out with a simple hello and having an adult conversation and just seeing where things go. Sometimes, I mean, speaking from experience, I can know an amazing individual and another amazing individual, and I will have them meet and introduce and greet and do all that. And they are not made for each other. I'm still friends with both of them, but they do not like each other, and that's fine, right? We can still function as adults, but some people just don't get along, and that's okay. But then again, I've seen some really great friendships and bonds and things from me introducing people to each other. So uh, give somebody a chance. Reach out, say hello, watch a video, send an email. Let's see as we roll on through. Whistle Stop Homestead has popped in saying good evening to everyone. Good evening to you. Great to have you here. Just made a no-bake cheesecake with medley berry toppings. All right, Kay. When do you want us all over? We could all probably be there in an hour or two. So I hope you baked a lot of them. Or I said, well, no bake. I hope you made a lot of them. Have to move my mullein inside to dry. Hung it above the wood stove. That will dry it quick. Yes, it will. 100%. Pay your rent. Smash the like button. Easiest way to help the channel. It is. And I tell you, all of that stuff helps content creators. Sharing the channel, liking it, leaving a comment, things like that. It really does. It helps out a lot. That's the only way that we get to do what we get to do. And it's one of those things. It's free. It literally takes a few seconds. And even if you don't have time, right? If you're doing something and you happen to see, oh, look, Rural dropped a new video. If you just say hello, give it a quick like, and try and come back and watch it later, that's awesome too. Let's see as we scroll on, trying to get caught up. I know I'm probably so far back. Let's see. I see Sway got a membership. Making It Home got a membership. Regular viewer of the show. Steel, do you not have a wrench? Let me go over here. Wow. Holy cow. That chat is doing its best to try and catch up so bad. All right, here we go. Let's see on this side. Who over here needs... I might have to do this afterwards because... wow, that is still... I can't believe I'm that far back in chat. All right, I might have to go through. Bam! Look at that. Roaming Prepper just got a membership. Congratulations to you. I'm going to push the button. I did push the button. Probably like 10 minutes ago, I pushed the button. That's how far back I am. Oh, let's see. Miss Anna Dale has products on her website that are very valuable to my preps. Excellent. And you know what? If you can share that out. 100%. Go ahead and share the link to that website out. Let's see, who else do we got in here? Making sure that I don't miss anybody, because you guys are all equally awesome, amazing, and this is where all the fun people come and hang out. So let's see. It should be okay as long as it does not use the code. Yes. Now I feel normal. Yes, right? Let's see. Got to tie the horse up 25 degrees behind enemy lines in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. There you go. 31 degrees, man. Let's see as we roll on through. Bum, bum, bum. Trying to get through, trying to get caught up. Yes, Grit and Grace is one of the most awesome and amazing. Bum, 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 bum. You guys are still going through. Rescue is here. What is up, Rescue? There's another awesome and amazing individual. Supposed to be wearing glasses all the time, but they generally sit comfortably on my table. Yes, I know. Mine live at work. Let's see. There's Rescue saying hello to each and every one of you. And pro tip, if we get backlogged enough, he skips to the bottom. I don't skip to the bottom. My chat skips to the bottom. But tonight, because I think I have complained enough, my chat hasn't done that yet. And we're 40 minutes into this. So Grit and Grace, thank you for sharing out Prepared Citizen. He is another amazing, awesome channel. Made the best barbecue venison hash ever a few days ago. It just tastes better the longer it sits. That sounds amazing. I saw you guys doing something back there, but let's see. Dream is getting an 81 Trans Am back on the road. Nice. It's always good to have dreams and goals. Hopefully it'll do that. Fill the chat. JS is putting so much in there that it's taken me even longer to scroll down through. I need to make some barbecue deer ribs very soon. You guys are making me hungry. See, I just said something. We're 42 minutes into it, and there goes the chat. It just scrolled to the bottom. Fantastic. See? What is the image on the hat? That right there. I had to look myself. I have hats everywhere. I am a huge hat guy. There's literally like 2 right there. There's 2 or 3 over there. I know there's a whole bunch in the other room. So yes, you did it. Yes. Well, I don't know if I'll let you guys take the win on that. That's right. The don't turn it on me. Yes. Oh man, see, and there goes chat. All right. I'm trying to get up to the where I was, but in the interest of everything, if if I miss something, put it back in chat. We gotta clone you twice just so for the chat. Yeah. It's definitely fun, and it's definitely one of the things too. That's right. Don't step on snake. Yes. Um, to go back and to think about when I first started, and think about any channel, whether it's the Angry Prepper or Pinball or anybody, right? Bear Independent, these guys that's got 100,000 plus subscribers. When they first started, when they hit the button and they launched, they had 1 subscriber, right? They all started at the bottom of the barrel, and they did what they did, and they grew to where the success that they are today. Um, and I can tell you, being on this side, when you make that one first video, you don't know where you're going to go, right? You could have 10 and that's it. You may never get past 10. You can get 100, you can get 1,000, 10,000. You can just keep on going. And I tell you, my first lives was a handful of people. That's it. And you got to keep going and just see where it goes. Now, here we are. I can barely keep up with chat, and a lot of times, especially like tonight, you guys broke chat. So, and actually, you know what I can do? Instead of clicking on them, I can go back to this side of the chat because it will stay exactly where I want. So, I saw some other things that I did want to get back into there. So Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead is excited that he gets emojis. So love to collect the old jars. Nice. Grit and Grace is helping out on that. Let's see. Echo Dragonfly. Great to have you here. Let's see. Granny's Corner is very relaxing. Yeah, she has that wonderful tone of voice, great storytelling. She is a beautiful, kind, amazing woman. We've had her on the show. She is definitely awesome. Let's see. Got to bounce early. Trying to keep up. Yep. Good night, JS. Thank you for stopping in. As we scroll on down through, you guys can't break this chat, so you guys just keep on going through and doing what you do. JS did drop in. Chuck Norris still has the Epstein files. Now that I read that out loud, I'll probably get censored or something for it, but it's definitely worth it. So, Kay says, ready for Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday. Interesting. It's always interesting. I don't mean that in a bad way. Of you have the people that Christmas is their favorite time, Thanksgiving, Halloween. There's a lot. One of the guys at work, he's a huge of July. That's his absolute favorite. It's great to see what different holidays, right? Who likes what? Let's see. Show Intel says Chuck Norris is redacted info back into the file. Good stuff. Google censorship says my beard went white. Mine's working on it. The hair definitely has, but it's slowly dropping down there. So Freddie's enjoying the emojis. I need to go through and probably update those. Those have been there for a while. So let's see. Blackbird says never made glue, but the neck makes a heck of a stew. Nice. Going through. Kay says, when I get a new broom, I tell everyone it's my new rides. I'm surprised at how many people don't understand. Yes. Carolina, the old, let's see, the old jars are hard to find. They started around 1870. I had one. It got broke when my son was 2. Well, I'm sorry that it broke. Let's see. Going through. Echo says, haven't found quite the right broom. It still has to be kickstarted. OVP says, rural dog sits. Yes, I did. I'm very good at dog sitting. Blackbird, when I'm better, I want to make waffles on the fire pit. You guys always come in here with the greatest food. We just need to have like a prep and get together where we all just bring really delicious, amazing food, and we can all just sit, share stories, and get fat and happy, and sit around the fire and just have a good time. Right? Life tends to go through and try and be difficult, bringing pain, suffering, sadness, bad times, all this doom and gloom, and all this other stuff. We need to do something to where we turn that around and say, no, not today, right? Let's see. Show says I require a new broom yearly. That's right, Whistle Stop. I am far behind on chat. I get talking, I get put up on my podium, I get pulled offline, and I just go off on wild tangents and whatnot. So, but I'm slowly catching up. I've got 10 minutes. I'm getting close. I think I'm getting there. So, let's see. I'll make more while you're on your way. There we go. He's worse. I am. Dana says, used to be a bunch of turkeys in my area, always one male with several females. Typical. Yes, that is typical. Grew up with Butterball. I've never had fresh turkey. Wonder how different it would taste. It tastes amazing. Tell you that right now. Yes. And honestly, I prefer turkeys over chickens. I like turkeys. Chickens are good for certain things. Turkeys are good for certain things. Ideally, I would probably end up having both. Once I move, I probably will. So let's see. Oh, OVP's already getting somebody on 0 hour. Scott says Chuck Norris's blood type is A plus, A as in awesome. Here comes all the Chuck Norris jokes. Where would that one go? Hang on. Grit says, never thought to make content on half of the things I know and do all the time. I'm learning how many out there don't know and want to learn. Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot, right? And it's one of them things out there too. You are here, you have life experiences, you know knowledge that I don't know and many other people don't. And you know, you have opinions, you have perspectives, and even if you're shy, even if you don't want to be on camera, right? There's many channels that they turn off the camera and they just use their voice. And even if you're that shy that you don't want to do without the camera, share that stuff in chat, right? It can really help somebody out and it can go a long way. Let's see. I'm sure they'll invent a broom that has robotics. A prepper cook-off. That does sound fun. Let's see. For dinner, we had the little thin steak and noodles and veggies. Yum. I had buffalo chicken tenders tonight. Really good. Really good. You guys are fun. Let's see. Fresh turkey is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes. Faith says nope to the chickens. But you eat chicken. You eat chicken. So I'm a lifetime student. No way the learning will ever be done. Amen. Grit. Yeah, 5 points to you on that. When you are done learning, life's over. You should always be a student. That's one of my goals each and every day. I want to learn something new each and every day. It could be the most minute of detail. It can be learning a coworker's birthday or favorite food or something. I learned something. It doesn't always have to be prepping related. It doesn't always have to be earth shattering. I don't have to come up with the cure for cancer. But if I can learn one new thing each and every day, then I am bettering myself each and every day. So, Hudson Valley, I really want to put together a large prepper get together, the vendors, demonstrators, speakers, demos, etc. Prepper stock. Nice. I always wanted to do, if I ever hit the lottery, I wanted to do like a traveling prepper show, and just kind of hit certain strategic points. So that way people didn't have to, travel across the country or whatever, and do something very similar to that. But yeah. Brook Trout says, I like duck or goose over turkey. Nothing wrong with that. Both are very good. Let's see. OVP says, a reminder that 0 Hour is Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and this week it is going to be on Half Ready's channel. That's going to be a very, very fun time. Let's see. Show Intel says, duck, duck, goose. I had pumpkin pie with whipped cream. Oh, that sounds really good. Dana says, the only different meat I've tasted years ago was ostrich. It was a dark meat, very lean, very tasty. I've had bison at the grocery store, but it's a little pricey. Yeah, I've had quite the experience when it comes to other ones. As far as, now keep in mind, I live in Ohio. Probably the quote unquote delicacy is gator tail nuggets. I absolutely drool over gator tail nuggets. There used to be a little mom and pop shop into the town just south of me. It's like a 15-20 minute drive. And once a season, he would freshly overnight ship a bunch in. And I would be down there a couple of times a week to go through and sample those. So let's see. Diane says, if I hit the lottery, I'd become an expat because Florida is full. What is Half Freddy's channel? Half Ready. Grit and Grace, there you go. Thank you. Grit and Grace shared out the channel link. Scott says when Chuck Norris punches, the whole world feels it. That seems like it's life. When life likes to do it, then and Half Ready, you may have a new nickname of Half Freddy. So, oh, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, good. Half Ready, you are still here. Remind us again, if you don't mind, sir, who is our guest for this Sunday, please? Granny could probably send us some freeze-dried gator. Oh, that would be good. Oh, gator tail is amazing. Diane says, "Have we have plenty of gator down here?" I love gator. Gator is delicious. Yes. Half Freddy, half Mark. Oh, you guys are not going to leave that one alone. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh, that's good stuff. Katrinka. LOL is going to be our guest this Sunday. We love Katrinka, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I am trying to think on who I want to have for the week afterwards. So if you are somebody that would like to join us on 0 Hour the podcast, send me a text message, send me an email, get a hold of me some way, somehow, and we'll get you on the show, because I know there's quite a few of you that I would absolutely love to have on the show. But I'm waiting and seeing who actually wants to step up and say me. Let's see. You guys are awesome. Gator Alcatraz, you swim in, but you don't swim out. I want to be on someone's show sometime. Chance you will. I am looking at probably somewhere in December. I'm going to be emailing you. Let's see. I think it should be Grace. Grace should be on. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I can do that. Well, Grit and Grace is right here. Grit, do you want to be on not this Sunday, next Sunday? What is the date for that? The 30th? Does Grit and Grace want to join us on 0 Hour on the November the 30th? Let's see what she has to say. I will attempt it. Excellent. I'll send you a text message tomorrow and remind you and see what you say. So he didn't say December of which year. December of this year. Half Grit, half Grace. I'd step up, but haven't published anything up. You don't have to. Absolutely, 100%. You don't have to have anything done. I think we've actually had 2 or 3 people on that don't have any videos posted or anything. So yeah, do not let that stop you. Just because you're not a content creator, if you'd like to join us on 0 Hour, email any one of us. Go to my channel, any of the other 2 gentlemen's channels. Our emails are always posted in there. Email any one of us and go, hey, I want to be on. We'll get you penciled in and get a time and everything set. And I would love to have each and every one of you on. So yeah, please, if you guys want to come on, absolutely, we would love to. So excellent. We also have plenty of wandering black bears because all the building is taking up their habitat. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. Can we get Chuck Norris on 0 Hour? I wish. That would be awesome. Excellent. Where are we at? All right, so we are about down to the end of it. Which, Scott, would be awesome if you would come on 0 Hour. That would be fully awesome if you could come on. But again, each and every one of you, Gen X Gemini, yes, 100%. I would love to have you on there. But yes, anybody, everybody, if you want, please email one of us. we would love to have you on. It'd be a great one. So but with that, it's our time. We have hit our 1 hour mark. I don't want to take up your time because that is the most precious thing that you possibly can have. The next minute of our lives are never promised to us. Bad things can happen, good things can happen, and you were kind enough to spend the last 60 minutes with me, which I honestly, it really does mean a lot to me. It amazes me that even two people want to come and hang out, and we just continue to grow and grow and grow. And it really is. It's heartwarming. It's touching. It's humbling. So thank you for that, because you could be doing anything else and be anywhere else, but you chose to come here. So thank you. But with that, you guys are awesome as always. And with all that fun stuff, I hope each and every one of you maybe made a new friend tonight, a new connection. Maybe you'll go check out a new channel. Hopefully you had some fun and some entertainment. Hopefully we made you smile. We made you laugh. All the fun, good things, right? But I hope each and every one of you has a great night, an amazing night, a blessed night. Stay tuned, because there is so much fun and excitement and things that's going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. But with that, I hope that I will see you guys here next week, same time, same place. And for all of you, you know what I'm about to say, so say it with me. Please remember, remain united, because we're all prepping in this together. Good night, everyone.